Okay, so there's something to be said with how this bag feels on my back. I mean, wow, it feels like I have half the amount of discs. We were just in the process of doing the conclusion for the Berg versus the Berg X video, and then we got a ring at the door. And it's like, okay, it's time to do an unboxing for a custom Pound Octothorpe. So doing your own custom bag with Pound is awesome. They have a lot of different variations. Pound is supposed to be the best disc golf bag maker in the disc golf market worldwide. That's at least what we hear from professionals as well as other amateur disc golfers who have purchased one themselves.
By far, no question about it, best bag I've ever used.
Currently, a custom Pound Octothorpe sells for $500 and we paid around $530 with some additional upgrades. You are also going to be paying a decent amount for shipping. There's really no way of getting around that, especially if you're international like us. We're from Canada. Now, the only thing that made us feel good about making this purchase was that we contacted Pound, we asked for a bag, and they offered 50% discount. That made it a lot easier to make the purchase. However, we also got taxed 15% from our government upon arriving here, about $104. So we're almost paying the full price for a Pound custom Octothorpe. The whole order process and the customization is a lot of fun to do. However, you're also going to be waiting quite a while. They say it can take from 8 to 12 weeks to receive it. So that's a long time to wait, especially when the disc golf season has been going. So with the cost, the shipping, the taxes that we paid, even though it's not Pound's fault, as well as the wait time, is this bag really worth it? And honestly, we're gonna be honest, like, it has to be a great bag. It has to feel premium. It has to do what people say it's supposed to online. So we're gonna be pretty hard on this bag. And today we're obviously just doing the unboxing. Our impressions will show you everything you need to know about this bag, but later we'll definitely do a full review after we've tested it out for a few months. All right, let's get to it. This is gonna be just a legit, honest unboxing impression. You know, if it feels cheap or it doesn't feel that $500 value, we're gonna definitely be saying something today. Moment of truth, here we go. Okay, well, there it is. Let's just take it out. Here we go. So, what are the first impressions of this bag? I mean, feels nice, looks nice. Love the color scheme that we picked with the gray, the blue, the red, little black accents as well. I mean, the bag looks really good, and of course it stands up very well. Is it worth the $500? Again, we still have yet to see, but let's just take a look. So, shoulder pads, I mean, they're really thick, and obviously they're removable if they wear over time and you want to get some replacements, maybe even get some different colors. So definitely a good amount of padding. That's going to last quite a while. They do have a sternum strap as well to alleviate some of that weight. Pretty cool. Love the back. Meshing, I did see a few people say that the meshing does wear a little bit quicker, so it's something maybe to replace later on after a few years if it does wear out. Pretty cool. All right, let's check out the top putter pocket. There's like 1, 2, really 3 pockets, and the main pocket is going to be where you're going to be putting your disc. So let's just get some discs and let's see how that looks. Fits nicely, at least the first one. Oh yeah. Okay, so these are all really just putters, 3-speed or lower. I got about 5, quite snug. I probably could fit a 6th if that's something I would like. You always need a lot of space for your putter pockets. You tend to carry quite a few of them. So fits nice. Let's see taking it out. Oh yeah, that's no problem at all. Comes out beautifully. All right, let's check out those side pockets. So on the one side, we did get a Velcro patch. You can get one also on the bottom. It is an extra like $10, I think, US for each. So just something to keep in mind. So let's start with a small pocket here. Probably good for maybe a cell phone, whatever you might need. We got this side pocket, and it does look extremely spacious. The one thing I will say is it's pretty floppy, right? Some other bags, they have more sturdy side pockets, but that's obviously gonna take away from a lot of the weight. A lot of space there. Let's check out the other one. I mean, everything seems to be exactly the same on both sides. You can get, I think there's some inserts for like water bottles if that's something you are interested in. I don't think it's necessarily a must. They could also be on the inside of the bag. I don't know if it comes with it or if that was a custom thing. Let's open the main pocket here. Super nice on the inside. We picked a bit of a gray inside. It looks nice. another decent sized pocket. The rest of it is just one giant pocket. There isn't anything on this side of the bag for pockets. Just gonna check to see that it's the same on the other side. Oh, the other side is a little bit different. You do get kind of like some pencil holders, another little kind of elastic kind of strap. I guess you could put like an umbrella in that. I think that's what that is for. And again, another big pocket. No pockets once again on this side of the inside of the bag. Okay. You can also actually get it's actually, they say it's for a scorecard. You can put a zipper, a little pocket right here above the bag. That was actually an additional like $20 US. Since we don't tend to play tournaments, we love just making content and enjoying the game. We didn't feel that was necessary, but it is something that you can add. You do get a little bit of a drawstring here. This is supposed to be to carry extra things if it's something you're looking for. Like for instance, you could carry a stool here and just keep it nice and tight to the bag. All right, now for the main compartment. Okay, what people tend to really want to make sure that it's good. So this is really nice. This just little piece, this little flap feels really just nice and thick. Feels like it's gonna last for quite a while. Love the Pound logo. You can get these custom as well with different color schemes. So I'm just gonna attach that to the top just by looking here. Here it is. Okay, so you do get a sleeve for 2 water bottles, and you can pick whichever side, which is actually really great because it's gonna firm up the side, one at the side pockets. You may want to get another. Does look really spacious on the inside. Wow. I've never seen a better looking inside of a disc golf bag, if that's something to say. Feeling the bottom, there's nothing really on the bottom. It's something to note. There's no like firm plate on the bottom. You will see your disc sag just a little bit. I thought they would maybe put something so that it doesn't sag like that, but I think it's also for comfort. And I also think it has to do with weight. Let's just get some discs, let's fill it up and let's see how it looks. So this is the normal bag that I usually use. I don't typically carry backpacks on my back. I tend to love using a cart. Really takes all the weight off of your back, and it also creates for easy access. That may differ with the Pound bag, but this is the Innova Superhero Pack 2. It was only $150, and it's been a great bag. It is a little bit on the heavy side, but it is also a little bit more on the sturdy side with some solid feet, and just the material on it's pretty good as well, to be honest with you. I mean, it's obviously a little bit of a different material, but the quality seems kind of on par. So I've had this bag for a good 3 years, hasn't really worn at all. However, I am putting it on a cart, so it is something to note. So let's just I carry around 25 discs around, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more, but let's just see. Let's put these in. Ooh, that fits in quite nice. I think that was my favorite part right there about this bag, is just putting in the discs. Feels like there's just a lot of space that it's just gonna function very well. Obviously bags stretch and open up a little bit over time, but there you go. Okay, so I've got all of my 25 discs that I typically use during a round. It looks pretty sweet. There's no doubt about that. Let's try putting this on, see how it feels on my back. Oh man, okay. Wow, okay. Okay, so yeah, there's something to be said with how this bag feels on my back. I mean, wow. Honestly, it just feels like I'm carrying like half the disc that I normally carry. And that's just me being pretty honest. I could say whatever I want, honestly, about this bag, good or bad. It feels great. I mean, just overall, it feels really comfortable. I can see why people say, for comfort at least, that these are the best bags. I've never felt a bag like this. And we've tried the AX4, we've tried the Superhero 2, we've tried Athletico, Upper Parks bags as well. Definitely the best feeling bag thus far. Well, there you have it, our custom Pound Octothorpe in really some JustDisc-ish colors. What would I give this bag just by kind of looking at it, feeling it, trying it on, looking at the different compartments? You know, if I were to give it something out of 10, perhaps an 8.5, maybe a 9. Feels great, especially on your back. The material does feel like quality. Feels like the main compartment, I would say, is the highlight for myself, and then how a backpack feels, and then the putter pocket feels quite nice as well. But it's hard to recommend a Pound bag, first off, without having tested it, but also just because of the cost and the wait time, especially if you're going that custom route. Still really proud, still very happy that we purchased this bag, but definitely wait for the final video review. It's gonna take us a little while to get a good testing of this on our back as well as on the cart, but we'll let you know if it's worth purchasing your own custom Octothorpe Pound bag. Thanks so much for watching this unboxing and just initial impressions. If you like our content, you know exactly what to do, and we'll see you in the next one. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt.